Hey campers, Georgia, back in the man cave. Mary's having her afternoon snack. I was just looking up some information on office knives. Pretty interesting. Spoiler alert. But hey, the real reason we're here, as promised, another mail call. And this one is from Stephen, from the great state of California. Heavy box. Let's check it out. See that? Rough Rider. Lockback. Work knife. Check that out. Is that not cool? Rough Rider. Really nice little knife. And you know what? The price is right. And they do a good job. How do I open this? Let's start here. Sharp. Look at that. Slicey. Mary, be careful of the knife, please. Okay. Wow. Interesting. Let's open this somehow. We got us a note. What do you think? What are you smelling? What's in there, Mary? Oh, okay. It's some random box with a bunch of, probably knives. They're all kind of wrapped. And the note says, "Hi George, hoping this finds you and Mary in fine spirits. Yes, we are. She still haven't forgiven me for my trip to San Diego, but hey, she puts up with me." What you want to do? Put my laptop in the way. Oh, I got a laptop. I'll tell you about that. There, go past. Go there. Hoping this finds you and Mary in fine spirits. Here's some fine... What are you doing? Mary? What are you... What? Come here. I don't know what that's all about. Look at her. She can smell something. Sorry, distracted. I don't want her to walk across that because I'm doing some work on it and she'll hit a button. Anywho, here's something old and a couple of new. I don't collect folders, so I sent them to you. Yeah. Okay, I'll say that again. Here's something old and a couple of new. I don't collect folders, so I sent them to you. Steve, my friend, thank you. You're quite the poet. All right, let's see what we got. Are you just going to sit there or what? Look here. We got us knives and a note from Steve in the great state of California. Woodland, California. Pretty cool area. All right. We have a knife. And this feels odd. It's thin, heavy. Oh. Peasant knife. Oh, look at the blade on this. This is a peasant? Sharp. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Okay, look how thin it is. right? But the very cool thing, it's a sword peasant. I've never seen this handle on it. Do they do that? I thought they had the plastic or the wood. This is the large sword peasant. I actually have one, but ooh, this gets stuck in there. Careful. Awesome blades. Look at that. And it says New Zealand sword. I wonder if this is one of the older ones. I'll have to look that up. I'll let you know. I'll put the info, whatever I find up here. That's cool. But the first thing I'm going to do is we're going to make a handle for it. I got lots of wood from you guys. We could make a very cool handle for that. Nice. I like that. Great knives. I love a peasant knife. About as simple as you can get. I don't know what the deal is with my laptop, but it's got her attention for some reason. We've got a little guy. Let's see what's in here. We'll use... Oh, this would be Imperial. No? Colonial? It's a USA. United States Army. No, just USA. There you go. Little 2-blade jack. Very cool. Love these things. It's a clamshell, and it'll have a long California clip, if that's, or a toothpick, and a pen. Look at that. And it's a nice size to have in your pocket. Makes for a great EDC knife. They can take a lot of abuse. Very nice. Very nice. I don't know what she's doing now. She's been weird ever since I got back. And you can see it just says USA. Can you see that? And the blades are in perfect condition. I haven't seen one in this good a condition. Pretty common handle, but these are normally beat up. Look how good that is. I like that blade. That toothpick's nice. What do you think? Huh? You think that would work for you? I think we have a Mary knife here. Look how small this is. You're not smelling anything? There we go. Now she is. Now she's got to inspect. Now she thinks that, oh! Yeah, it's a Mary knife. Look at that. Look how small it is. That's my little finger. Look. Oh, uh-oh. She has claimed them all. She's now sitting in the box. I can't get to anything. Don't know what to tell you. This is pretty cool. See how small that is? I wonder if this is Imperial. Oh, that's a bummer. But maybe we can make one. I wonder if we could do that. My skill set, iffy, at best. 3 blades, or 3 tool. You can see you got that big, what do they call it, saber style clam. Bottle opener, screwdriver. This is a can opener, the old style. You see that? Unfortunately, the bottom piece that curves up here is broken off. Very cool. Who made this? Yeah, Imperial. Kind of hard to see. Hold on. I don't know if you can see that it says Imperial on it there. Very cool. Wonder if we could make something like that. I'd really like to be able to do it. One day I'm going to do that. You just find the right steel plate and you can cut it out, shape it, bend it, drill a hole in it. That would be a project. It's a teeny weeny, but it's a good project to learn on. Can I have a knife, please? You can choose. You can choose which one you want. Can I? I'm just gonna, Oh, man, look at that. No, they're not yours. They are, well, they're ours. Man, oh man. This, I didn't miss this. The abuse of management. Can't even go to HR because she's in charge of that as well. Oh, okay. Okay. Hold on. Hold your horses. It is two. You ready for this one? Look at that. Look at that handle. Scout. It's a Remington. Wow. Ooh, beat up. This is an old guy. Oh yeah. Man, I might even have parts for this. I'm not sure. Look at that. Look at just, I know, I'll take the handle. Man, the blade's kind of beat up, and there you can see the tank stamp. The info will be up there. Oh, look, we have the full size of what I was talking about for that little guy. This is the piece that's missing. You got a punch here. This is missing some, but you could reshape that so it looks like it should by just maybe bringing that down, clean that up. The knife blade's kind of worn, but still, it's a knife blade. The handle, look at a Remington. They're so hard to find, and when you find them, they've been well used like this. That is very cool. Man. Mary, beep beep. I need to get another one. I'll distract you here and steal it out of there. All right. We're sharing this. We're trying to show everybody our knife. This feels light. It's an OP. Often I'll bet you. Look at that. It's just, get out of here. Ha. Well, here's a, would that work? Would that, oh. See, get distracted. Optional, the unusual handle, you see that? No blade in it. But this is brand new. I bet you used the blade, modify something. Pretty sure. It's just the blade. Wow. I do like this style, optional handle. You know, the other ones, what I call the fishtail ones, I used to modify them so that it'd be like that. It's a better, for me, I like that fit. This is a number 8. It's a number 8 handle. And what I was looking at is, will that fit in there? That's forward. And maybe you can lock it in place. Wouldn't that be cool? Because you'd open it. I'm thinking, right? And it would just, or you'd have to put it in a different way. You'd have to modify the handle. You'd have to modify the handle. But that, ooh, it's close. It might be too small. Well, if we can't, I bet you I can find a blade to put on here. Are you just... Now she's napping on it. The knives are in here. Ow, ow, ow. Wow! Man. Why are you so nasty? Gonna HR. I'll show her the video. I don't know why she does that. She like turns around like she's gonna attack you and just puts her teeth on you and stays there. She doesn't bite in or anything. Weird. She's miffed today. Oh. Old Crafty. Man, look at this. Who made this? I was thinking old timer made a special deal. Do you know who it's from? It was obviously made for them because they don't normally make them. Got a huge spade blade on it. You got a clip. Unfortunately, that's broken off, but we can reshape that. Sheep's foot, same thing. We've got that broken there, but wow, even got good snap on it still. Got a long nail pull on that, and it's a. Why is this not focusing? It's a Craftsman. I don't know if you can see that. I'll put it up here. A Craftsman USA 9547. Wow! Remington, Craftsman, Opinel, Sword. Can I get the rest? Hey, what are you doing? I need this. No? Wow. Let me take everything out. Then you can lie down. You want to lie in the... All right, now we go. Did you... Sorry. It's called human abuse. I don't know what her problem is, but she's been having... Well, I don't want to say bad days. She's still mad at me. That's what it is. Don't know what to tell you. You gonna bite me? You gonna bite me? Huh? I know. You're not happy. Oh, this is going to be an Imperial. Hammer brand? Imperial? It's a hammer. 2-blade jack. Look at that. Clamshell. Doesn't have a skin on it. Now you can leave it silver like this, or put vinyl coating on it, a final cover. Pretty cool, because it's a clamshell. You can take the shells off and put it on. Makes it, and then your color or whatever you can find in vinyl that has a sticky back to it. Put it on you. Makes for some nice covers. And this is a hammer brand, 2-blade jack. Got your clip and your pen. And let's see if we can show you the hammer brand. Is that? No. An older one? That's really hard to see with the... Oh, the USA is below. Wow. See there? Hammer brand. And you got... Very cool. Blades are in good shape. That'll be a nice cleanup project. And a rehandle. Well, cover. Nice. Oh, nice. You know, a lot of the Imperial hammer brand, this style, the clamshells, you get them, the clamshells dented, or the blades broken, or they totally destroyed. Don't find them like in good condition. No damage to it, just missing the covers. And the shape of the blades is great. Makes for a good fixer-upper. Oh, look. What this is the sword box. See there? And what does this say? International Sword Peasant Knife. Available only to first-class peasants. Are you good enough? Made in New Zealand. You know, I haven't seen one with a steel handle like that. And this one looks like the picture on here shows the wood style handle. And this just slides in there. It's how, when you buy it, it comes in the packaging. Very cool. I've never seen this. It's all about sword. It's got a whole bunch of information here. Maintenance. It's weird. They're talking about you can adjust the tension of how the blade opens because it has that insert screw pin that holds the blade in the handle, and you can tighten that up or loosen it up to see how easy it comes out. They're talking about that there. That's why I wasn't sure about the handle. It's so unusual, and I don't know. I'll have to look it up. Like I said, I'll get you the info on it. Now the knife. Man, look at this. These are very cool. Look how well wrapped everything is. Steve, are you retired? Just saying. Got time. Now, it's like he said in the note, he doesn't collect folding knives. He likes fixed blade. So he sent me these. Is that not cool? Huh. Whoa, okay. Oh. What did I just... Wow. You remember this one, Old Crafty? Check out this one. Look at this thing. Look at this. Sears Craftsman. Oh my. Is that the same number? It's a different number. Look at this thing. Look at the blades. It's all like gold. Well, it's coated. You can see how it's coated. But man, Craftsman. Never seen anything like this. Right? The number, I'll have to look up the number. 95044. There you go. That's if I find the info. Look at that. Right? And the blades are they're like new. I mean, they've been used, but you still got like 100% of the blade. That one looks like it's short, but it's just worn. The sheep's foot. Man. Good addition, right there. Two great additions to my Craftsman. Are you okay? Listen. You okay? Oh boy. Why you like this? Huh? Are you just waiting to pick a fight? Don't eat it. This is unusual. No way. I'll show you the knife. There's a note taped to it. See there? It's a lockback. No, don't eat it. Oh, it's going to be one of those days. Look at that. It's missing the covers for the handle. It's a lockback. Wow. See what he's saying. Here's what the note says. See it there? George Washington Signature Special Edition. And Sears Craftsman. G. Washington. I got to find this, and it has a number on it. 09, I think 095553. It's actually on the bolster. Can you see that? But it says USA 95114. Find a picture and see what the handle was. If it's like wood, we got plenty of wood to choose from. Like I said, you guys. Okay. That's huge. That is huge. And we got the last one. Now I'm nervous to open it up. We got 3 Craftsmen. We got a Remington sword. Ho! And then to top it all, electrician. Ooh, it's in really good condition, whatever it is. Wow. Craftsman. This thing's brand new. I don't think it's ever been used. Look at that. How well does the liner lock work? That's the real, look at that, it's tight, there's no wiggle on it. These things always, after a while, and I'm thinking because it's brass, the liner lock that they have, it's the correct style, kind of bends or gets worn because it's brass. And you start to get a lot of play on it. Look at this thing's got nothing. Oh my. 95273. Steve. Wow. Mary lying on my Rough Rider. It was open. Put that away. Is that all of them? We only had 4. Only, he says. 4 Craftsmen. 4. Count them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Old Crafty, Electrician, Sears, whatever, and George Washington Special Edition. Peasant knife, USA, Imperial, I think, or Colonial, not sure. Oh, Mary's not letting me get close to these things. Optional, handle, very cool. Maybe we'll find a handle and a blade to put on these. Something unusual. And then remember this? Remington, Boy Scout. Here's your knife. Okay, I know it's your knife, but look at it. Look. It's a great little one. And then a Mary knife. Look at that. We'll have to, you know what, I'd really like to be able to make one of these can openers, because this knife is actually in really good condition and it'll make a nice addition to Mary's. Apologize for her being so grumpy. My fault. Don't stay away. Oh, I lied. Mary was hiding a knife. There's another one. Yeah, I know. We forgot about this one. I'm sorry. I know you're grumpy. You just want to be left alone. Grumpy shoes. Man. You know how it is, right? When the boss has a bad day, everybody has a bad day. This is another peasant. I was going to say it's a peasant. Let me check. Look at it. See that? It's just a stainless steel, the bend over handle. You can see it there. It's not a lock back or anything. Right? You go, well, so what? Look at this. Boy Scouts of America, National Council. Oh, that is so cool. And I got to tell you, okay, they had to have that, right? Yeah, look how that's the back. There's the whole, I don't know the spring part of it. The locking part. Well, it's not. It's nice, huge. Look at that. Spear point with the deep belly. Somebody got at it with a file or a grinding wheel, only on one side. I think they started and realized, oh no. Yeah, it's a oh no. And it says on the tang stamp, Stainless Imperial, Providence, USA. See that? It's kind of hard to see. It almost looks like it's smudged, but it's just the way with the stainless steel when they whacked it. They didn't really whack it well. See that? That is very cool. Oh! Don't know if you can see that. It says patent applied. Unusual. This, I got to say, not lately, but I've been seeing Boy Scout knives that are just off the wall. You know, when you think, oh, there's a Boy Scout knife, he has a fixed blade, has the bone handle, it looks like a scout knife, okay? Then they have the pocket knives, which are campers, right? Everybody made camp knives. And then that one Keith gave me the other day is basically like this. Didn't even know they did that. Surprisingly, if you go on the Boy Scouts website, USA, they have new knives, and they offer these knives as Boy Scout knives. I don't think there's any campers on it. They're all like Whittler style, that sort of thing. Really odd. I was surprised. This is totally out of the ordinary. Good addition to my Scout knives. What can I say? I'm going to put this on here so I can remember what I'm talking about. And like I said, when I edit it, I'll add all the info I'll find. So very cool. Steve, my friend, thank you. I hope everything is well with you. And next time I go to California, we need to go fish. Just saying. I'll actually bring the right stuff. Very cool. Very cool. You know, the generosity of you guys, sometimes I get a little overwhelmed. How generous you guys are. Now, I've got to tell you, that's pretty generous. There's a really, that Remington, the Craftsman, wow. And that reminds me, remember the last mail call from Mark? I showed you this knife. See that? There was a comment on it, and I looked it up. And you can see it here. Seki, Japan. But not only that, it's a Alma. This is not an inexpensive knife. Obviously, Seki, Japan, They're known for their steel and their blades. But I'd never heard of Almar till I looked him up, and I found this one. And it's an Almar Quicksilver 2001. I won't show you what I wrote there, but very cool. That was from Mark in the great state of PA. But getting off track here, Steve, this is a great mail call. I love these. It's not a big box, it's a small box, and it's compact, and everything in it is awesome. I mean, you've seen the mail calls I get where they've got like 65 knives. They fun mail calls. Just to go through and see what you guys find and send to me. I can't thank you guys enough. And I was going to tell you about the laptop. So I was in San Diego and I was visiting my brother, and we were talking, and he said, "How's the RV? Do you like it? You know, my camper." I said, "I haven't been out much in it, but I intend to. The problem I have is that you go on a 3-day trip. It's a huge video, and then you got to come back, and it takes you 2-3 days to edit it." And I said, I'm looking for a laptop that'll run my program the way it should be. My desktop cannot run my editing program to its whole ability. This thing whizzes through it. And my brother said, "You know what, I've got a laptop for you." And he gave me this laptop. It's a fancy one. It's the whole shooting match. And I was just loading up this thing, getting it ready. It's going to become simply my 2CG YouTube computer. So I'll do everything on that. It's awesome. Awesome. will now be able to do extras that the program had, but my computer wasn't strong enough to drive. Very cool. Very excited. And I can take it camping with me with the camper, and in the evening edit videos around the fire. Pretty cool. You all be safe out there. Steve, especially in California, those drivers out there, man. Thank you, my friend. Greatly appreciated. And don't forget, you guys, like, share, subscribe. You know the story. Pretty sure I'll be back. I've got a lot, I'm behind. And I've got a lot of stuff going on. I also have some committed videos I've got to do, some reviews of some people that sent me some stuff. Didn't cost me anything, and it was actually stuff I can use. On Second Chance George, I don't do reviews anymore unless it's something I'm actually physically going to use. I'm not going to show you something I don't use. So there'll be a couple of those coming, and I've got things coming up that I'm thinking about doing, and just things going on. Anywho, thanks for watching. Always, always appreciate it. Steve, thank you, my friend. Greatly appreciate it. And we'll see you all again.